Hey everyone, so as promised, today I am going to talk about Milani HD Advanced Lip Color. Now, a lot of you probably already have at least one of these, but for those of you who don't, now is the time to get these at a rock bottom price. These are all over Dollar Tree right now, lots of different colors. I have 3, 6, 9, 10 out of the 12 colors. I did my best to try to find all of them, but I was not able to find the rose one or the plum one, which is unfortunate because for those of you who watch my videos, you know that those are two of my favorite lip colors. But I think what happens with Dollar Tree is they get like closeouts, discontinued products, and so the rose and the plum were probably the best selling shades, so they didn't get any of those most likely. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But anyways, yeah, so Dollar Tree, $1. These are terrific. They are very moisturizing, they feel wonderful on your lips, they go on sheer, so you will have to reapply throughout the day, but they feel so nice when you put them on that you won't even mind having to reapply. And they have like a glossy type finish, so if you wanted to, you could even layer them over some of your other lipsticks. So you can, this product can be pretty much whatever you want it to be. It can be just a sheer hint of color, you can build it up for more color, or use it as a gloss, okay? Amazing. Very rarely do I go out and like try to buy every single color of a product. I think the last time I did that was when the Revlon lip butters came out. I was absolutely madly in love with those, and you know what? The formula is pretty similar to those, so that's probably why I like them so much. So without further ado, let me show you all the different colors that I have, because I do have, like I said, 10 out of 12. So just in case you didn't see the video that I first mentioned these in, the one that got me going in the very beginning was number 116 Raspberry Blush. And before I forget to tell you, if for whatever reason you do not have a Dollar Tree near you, which I can't imagine because they're everywhere, but if you're not in the United States and you still would like to order these, they have them on the Cherry Culture website. I have never ordered from that website myself, but I know people who have that use that as a resource to get things that they can't get because they don't have certain stores where they live. Okay, I just didn't want to forget to tell you that. So the first one that made me fall madly in love with this product is number 116 Raspberry Blush, and I talked about this one already in a video. So this is, you know, pretty much what you would expect raspberry blush to look like, just a nice, really nice raspberry color. So these come in a large, long tube, very classy and elegant looking with gold accents on it, and you just twist it up from the bottom and it makes like clicky sounds as you're twisting it. But once you twist it up, I don't think it goes, no, it doesn't go back down again. So just be careful how far you twist it up because you won't be able to twist it back down. So yeah, very beautiful, nice packaging. So that's the raspberry color. And then the next one is called Lovely Rouge, and this is number 106. And this is a nice deep red color. And the next one is called Ignition. And this is a different tone of red. It's kind of a little bit warmer, I would say, and not as deep, like a medium warm red. The next one is called Modern Mauve, and you know, the color is exactly as you would expect it to be. It's a mauve, or mauve as most Americans say. And the reason why I say that is because even though I'm an American and I say it mauve, I heard somebody say mauve one day, and I looked it up in the dictionary, and I was like, son of a gun, that is how you say it. We're all saying it wrong over here. Number 112, Vivacious Fuchsia. I'm really, really into fuchsia lately, so this is one of my favorite ones. But this is a very, very intense, deep, bright fuchsia. A little bit warmer than that fuchsia product that I showed you yesterday. So if you like the warmer fuchsias, this is one of those. Okay, next, now we're getting into territory that I'm not as comfortable with, but I just wanted to get as many colors as possible. I don't wear a lot of nudes, especially warm nudes, but if that's what you like, this is called Rich Caramel. This is definitely a warm toned nude right there. And the next one is called Classy Nude, which is actually very similar to that one I just showed you. See, they are pretty similar. So that one's like a brownie nude that almost has an orangish tone to it. This next one is called Sweet Grape, and it is a purple. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I don't know about this, but I wore it one day and I really like it. It's way more wearable than what you would think it would be. See, so that's actually a very wearable purple. And I thought it was very flattering on. Here, let me twist it up a little bit more, just so you can see what I was talking about when I saw it in the tube. I was like, I don't know, but yeah. This one actually looks really good. It's probably the most wearable purple lipstick that I've ever seen. This next one is a red, back to the reds. This is Candy Apple. And this is a bright true red. Kind of like, reminds me a lot of MAC Ruby Woo, except of course it isn't matte. So this is Ruby Woo with a nice shiny finish. And if you own Ruby Woo, and you don't like the matte aspect of it, you could just put a little bit of this over it and it wouldn't change the color, but it would just gloss it up a little bit. It's funny because MAC matte lipsticks are the only matte lipsticks that I don't have a problem with as far as like being dry or not liking the way apply. I know a lot of people complain about that, but it works for me. But you know, it's different with everybody. And last but not least, this shade, when I first saw it and I first tried it, I was like, oh no, this is not going to work at all. This was the only one that I wasn't really crazy about, but I played around with it this morning, and not only did I find a way to make this shade work, I think it's going to end up being my favorite. And when you see it, you're going to go, oh no, 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 this is not going to work for anybody. Trust me, and I will explain to you how I made it work and why. This is called Cotton Candy. What this is it is a light pink frost lipstick that is beyond frosty. It even has like shimmer in it. And that is what it looks like, just so you can get an idea on the color. And okay, hopefully you can see that. Running out of area to swatch here. Now this by itself on your lips is not attractive at all. It's very frosty, very shimmery, not pretty. But I was playing around with it this morning with some other lip products for layering purposes, and I tried it over my Tarte LipSurgence Natural Matte Lip Tint in Lively, which looks like this. This was part of a 500-point perk from Sephora, and the first time I tried it, I was like, oh, I don't like a lot of things about this. I don't care for the color. I don't feel like it's that wearable on me. It's a little too intense. Let me swatch this by itself just so you can get an idea. Okay, it's a very, very dark matte lip stain, basically. Lip stain pencil. But it's matte and it's dark and not very flattering, and I don't particularly like the way these feel. They have a mint taste to them, so that's kind of nice, but aside from that, I don't think I've worn this since the first time that I swatched it when I got that 500 point perk from Sephora. I put that Milani Cotton Candy lipstick over it. Those two products by themselves, not good. Together, that is what I have on my lips. I absolutely love it. So if you have some products, some lip products at home that you're not crazy about, try layering them with some other lip products that you own, and you never know, people. I mean, I almost died when I put the cotton candy over this. Let me try to emulate it on my hand just so you can get an idea. I mean, you can see it on my lips, you know, but I just want to show you what this does, okay? So there is the Tarte Lip Stain Pencil LipSurgence Matte Lip Tint Pencil on its own, okay? That's not really a wearable color for me on its own. And then watch what happens when I put some of this cotton candy over it, okay? It turns it into something completely different. It changes everything about it. It changes it from a matte to a frost, but it's a wearable frost now, so it just completely transforms it. So if you have not tried, I just put my hand swatch side down on my pant leg and I have to go out in a few minutes. Okay, you don't care about that. Oh God, these are my favorite pants. I hope it doesn't stain them. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, if you have not tried these Milani lip products, go to your Dollar Tree, check them out. They are awesome. And that's it. So I'll see you next time. Now I'm gonna rush to put some stain remover on my pants, and I'll see you next time. Bye.